Consciousness blog from December 26, 2021, by Claudio Soprano. Note, Tom is Tom Campbell, author of MBT, My Big TOE. TBC, the big computer, the engine behind all information in the non-physical, including virtual realities, like this physical universe, and databases, Akashic records. I verified as true certain things that Tom states in MBT. When I close my eyes, I can tune my mind to see stuff. I can see landscapes, etc. The way I see it working is a collaboration between you and TBC. It's like the collaboration between your queries and Google. I intend to see a landscape, and then I see it. As I got better, I changed the content faster by acting at a different level with my mind. It becomes like a telepathic connection between TBC and my mind, and the response it changes is super fast. I can change the speed. I find it better to try to change imagery fast before I then make the motion slow or freeze the imagery. It became an automatic process, like riding a bike without thinking you're pedaling. You let the thoughts flow, so what you actually see is the results, not the logical process of what you intend to appear. I received 2 changes that I requested. I asked to be able to see faces clearly, and I got it. I was able to do it. I thank the TBC for that access. I asked to be able to see text clearly, and I got it. I can see text with different fonts. Just like in a computer, I can also see handwritten text with different styles. I can also see all text with different background colors and foreground colors. I can see handwritten text in book pages and combined with illustrations, like in a notebook. Those can also change their nature, like the artistic type, scientist type. I now can also see images as background with text on top of it. I can also view imagery as cities and planets, and I can see all like a camera in a drone, where I have control of the tilt, pan, and zoom. The most common use of this drone feature is to go forward so that the imagery runs toward myself, but I can then freeze it and make it go backwards, like I am going reverse. From that, I can also go move the camera like a drone. What I verified from Tom is the feature of tuning the mind without much intellect and become the same thing as the imagery. One thing that helps is to create a belief in that I can see whatever I want to see. Confidence. Having faith that you can achieve something helps. I verified that if I want to see forest scenery with tigers and water, I get one random scenery with that. It does work like TBC chooses some probable scene. Same happens if I want to see a book with text. I get random text. I can get text without actual words, but then I can try to get something similar, but with existent words, and then I get real words. So it does what Tom says. You have to be precise in what you ask for. If you don't specify, you get the most general case, and that can mean having things that don't correspond to real text with meaning. You can add or tune the specifications. Another feature is that if I tune to get artistic images or beautiful scenery, I add the thought at the being level that everything I see is beautiful, and I get just that. If I think of seeing things not that beautiful, and even ugly, I can also get that. This is not something I do often, as I like to get beauty. I can see cities with people walking, see a park with people, and make some of them dance. I can also make a car ride and turn, and I can go inside of it, drive it, and then come back out and see it from above. Maybe this can be of help for someone. December 26, 2021, 5:53 and 53 seconds p.m.